What's going on, everybody? All right. How's everybody doing?
Body and mind. Witness the power of Gugwa. Know my sword. Stop right there. Add Astra. Thank you for Add Astra. Rain outlines your... Our bond is strong! Out of my way!
Here you are.
That was fast. In that discussion real fast, right? Oh shoot. You gotta be kidding me. I don't got time for this. I gotta figure out who don't got constellations. Wait a minute, let me see. This is an attack. Too bad I can't use that one. Let me see. Okay. What's going on, Patrick? What is going on? How you been today? My bad, I'm just trying to knock this Genshin Impact real fast. It's sad I gotta do this. I wish I had a robot that can do this for me. Chilling on Xbox playing Prince of Persia. Oh, okay. I knew somebody was playing that a couple of days ago. Prince of Persia. Good game. Hey, she actually a good character. Now. Very good. What's going on? What's going on, Blue? My day was cool beans. It was alright. It was alright. Wow. Matter of fact, I know the person that was, hold on, the person I know that was playing Prince of Persia, she's actually right here. Blue.
Let me weave you a verse.
That's
Know
funny.
my sword. Dissipate over here. Terrified.
Oh, he was saying that he was playing Prince of Persia, right? And I was like, I know somebody was playing it a couple of days ago. And I was like, matter of fact, you're the person that was playing, that was the person that I know that was playing it. That's the funny thing about it. That's what you did.
There you are. Witness the power of Gugwa. Rain outlines
Yeah, the game is good though.
out of my way.
Here you are.
That game is good. A lot of sleep. Took a lot of sleep out of you. Away from you, man.
Are you? Let me weave you a verse. Let me amuse myself a little.
I gotta get ready for Final Fantasy.
Our bond is
Final Fantasy is gonna be really great. I will be streaming that a lot. Final Fantasy.
Picked the wrong test subject.
That's gonna be a really good story. Y'all gonna be watching that like it's episodes. See how anxious I'm trying to get off this game? I'm so anxious to get off this game. That's crazy. All I do is my dailies. I get on here and just do my dailies and get off. I do that event too, which is got to be done today. They give you free stuff. I forgot the Lunar New Year. They giving people free stuff. Dang, where did I go at? Oh, man. I don't got time for this stuff. Oh, come on. I get it though. Oh man, come on man, I don't got time for this. Are you serious? Are you serious? Oh, I see what I gotta do. Not enough moves. Wait a minute, what key did I get? I need that box. I reset it. This is a confusing puzzle, ain't it? It's a Chinese puzzle. Alright. Oh man. I don't got time for all this cute stuff, but okay. Let's see what I gotta do. He gets the key. And see, this is time. This takes all my time. I be doing this behind the scene. You're like, oh, this is easy. Yeah, it's easy. Somewhat. Freaking rabbit got a... Shoot. I get it, but I don't get it. Okay. I'll get it. Let's give him that. I get it. I can't do that? Oh shoot, my bad. Man, it seems like it's easy. I get it. Then it goes right here. Oh, that was annoying. Sorry. Annoying and boring. I mean, no, it's not boring. It wasn't boring. Just annoying. Usually I would YouTube, but I like a challenge. You get what I'm saying? I like to challenge my brain a little bit. No, it was annoying at the same time though. Yeah, it's that doom 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 doom. They had a little beat to it too. Low key. Y'all heard it. It had a little beat to it. Wish it was unlocked now so I don't have to worry about it. I'll go to that cat thing. Oh man, I'm just laughing at the little beat said do 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 do. I'm ready, I don't care who I use. Just wanted to get it done and over with. I'm prepared. Prepared to do damage, man. Alrighty. Well, you enjoy your day. I don't got time for this. That dude's getting. Second place. Let's I end this game on stream. I'm gonna have to tab later. Hopefully I end the game on stream. Pray for me. Alright, I pray. I pray you'll do great though. You will do great. What's going on? What's going on, Woody? Study. Shoot, I just here chilling, just here doing Genshin Impact real fast. Just trying to do my dailies on my other games first before I go in any other game. How's it been today? Alright, where's gonna have it?
Nothing to fear.
No! Hey yo, it's so funny.
Nothing to fear.
Where do you come from?
Careless.
People know how to play this already real good. Oh, come on. I'm about to say I'm in.
nothing to fear.
These bumper cars is oh, studio studi without the I get it. Okay. I'm playing Genshin Impact. I did. Good. I ain't feel like doing all that. Oh yeah, it's an open world. It's an open world game. It's real huge. The map is huge. It's an open world game. It's a real good game. It's just I played it so much and complete everything. I don't even want to play it as much as no more. I'm trying. Yeah, it's a whole open world game. So did I do everything? No, I gotta do one more. Darn it. I be trying to get off this game more than trying to stay on it.
The hero's valor ripples through his robes.
Oh, okay, he got his outfit. Actually, that outfit looks way better than he has now. I'm not gonna lie. It's a little bit better. I'm trying to get full V. I want this. Say, ladies, I'm trying to get gems for V. I want V. I want V, but I don't want them. You get what I'm saying? Like, if I can get them for free, yeah, give me them. If I can't, no, I'm good.
Book learning alone is not enough to cultivate intelligence. All those scholars.
Give me them. Give me if I can. If it's a resources to get them for free.
Academia.
I would take them all day.
Findings.
I can't get gems. They keep leaving, so they lower my chances to get them. Are you talking about like the like when the redeem codes and all that stuff expire and all that in events? Do you do the conquer what's it, the conquer or something? I forgot what it's called. The round conqueror. I think the round something conqueror or something like that. Do you do those floors? That's an easy way to get double gems. But you just gotta level your character a lot. F. Dang, this game is cop blocking. Let me explain that. I don't feel like doing all this. Really just want to get off and so I can do one piece so I can get the Devil May Cry.
Here you are.
Oh, you can't get no. Oh, you can't get no higher. Best thing you can do right now, my advice, I would say this: focus on one character that you wanna make, you know, strengthen real fast. Focus on like a type. Strengthen one type of character, like for example, like a physical type. You definitely want to focus on a physical type. Strengthen a physical type as strong as you can, then do a fire type. Dang. I don't care what the rules are. I just want to do this. Where's the other? Dang it. I don't got time for this. Oh, I see. Oh, shoot. I knew that was going to happen. That's why I don't like doing that type of stuff on this game. It's co-op I'm having trouble with. Okay. Yeah, co-op. Oops.
Yeah.
I don't care about the score. Hey, I gotta travel all the way over there to get to it.
Behold.
Upon the gale. Upon the gale. Quit following me. Huh. Squall and fury.
Yes, sir.
Too slow.
I ain't trying to do all that. Forget it.
Quit following me. Too slow. Oh.
I was about to say that was it.
Quit following me.
That was a heck of a score. These two is probably hard. Alright, good. My bad. I'm just doing these events so I can get this points for these weapons and cool stuff. Oh, I can get one of these characters. I only need Gamma.
Hey boss, the name's Gaming. I'm a guard from the communications office.
Gaming.
So, all this needs shipping, right? No. You grab a seat and have some tea. I'll get these packed up for you, no problem. It'll only take me a minute, then we can get the delivery scheduled. Oh, and if you ever want to book a wushu dance, me and my crew are available in a heartbeat. The troupe's called the Mighty Mythical Beasts, and I'm the head. Not to brag or anything.
Okay, so I got him. Got the new guy. Got the new guy in town. They basically giving free characters.
Whoa, is this all for me? Dang, how much did this put you out?
I'm not gonna lie. Hey. key, his voice sounds annoying. Just a little bit. His voice sounds annoying a little bit. Low key. But I like him though. I like his gameplay style though. He's actually a good free to play character. Oh yeah, let me change which color outfit. You know we change outfits around here. Finally got rid of his. This one is better. Makes him look like a boy. You know what I mean? This outfit makes him look like a girl. His original outfit. Thank God. I'm glad that they actually did that. They gave him an outfit.
What do you think? Does Fontanian fashion suit me?
Yeah, it does. That's way better. Still look like a girl a little teeny bit, but it's better. It's better than the other one. Way better.
Relax.
Alright, so now let's go ahead and do this story that I don't feel like doing. I really don't. So I can get off of this game. Get to One Piece. One Piece and Devil May Cry is my first Pranari. They're my main Pranaris right now because I already did, this been my Pranari, but I already did so much on this game I could just go on vacation on it. I can go on vacation with it.
There's no need to exchange pleasantries. It's rather pathetic to force a conversation just to occupy silence.
Oh, what's the time to say? 8 to 12.
I've never had dim sum at Shinue Kiosk before.
Where the heck is it at?
Ooh, and that's why my stomach right on cue telling her it's time to go find Gami. Let's go!
Oh, you're here early. I just ordered. The food should be out in a second. Sit down, sit down.
Let's all take a seat.
Here, hand me your cups.
Oh, thank you.
Wait, you weren't supposed to drink that, Paimon. That was for you to rinse your utensils.
That's a thing? just for breakfast?
That's just how we do it where I'm from. Most of the time, though, I don't eat lunch after dim sum.
Oh, that's good to hear. Paimon doesn't need to worry about holding back then.
Eat! If it's not enough, we can always order more. Oh, and there's tong soy coming as well. I don't usually have that in the morning, but, well, since everyone's here, I just had to order it. What about you, traveler? Is the food to your liking? Want some more seafood kanchi? Let me refill your bowl.
Paimon's gonna take you up on that. Fill it up nice and full and make sure she gets a few extra shrimp.
This is the first time they ever did something like that. Like that a lot. That was shortcutting.
So full. That meal was so satisfying. It even gave Paimon some extra brain juice. Oh, listen. Paimon's figured it out. Let's think about this for a second, Gaming. You invited us to this awesome restaurant and ordered a whole table full of expensive dim sum just for the three of us. Well, you must be hiding the fact that you're some young master from a rich family. That would explain why you try to keep your friends and family away from each other.
Are you confusing me with Xingqiu?
Huh? You know Xingqiu? You sure know a lot of people.
Well, when you're on the road as much as I am, you hear all sorts of rumors. Sometimes they're true, sometimes they're not. What it comes down to is being able to tell the difference. More often than not, that means knocking on some doors to find out for yourself.
Oh, you truly are a man of many talents, young Master Gaming.
Okay, enough with the teasing. Sorry to burst your bubble, Paimon, but you're wrong about my family situation.
What? Oh, Paimon thought she was onto something there.
My dad is just an ordinary tea merchant. Small scale stuff, you know? It wouldn't even make sense to mention his business in the same breath as the Feiyun Commerce Guild. My dad... he always wanted me to inherit the family business. To be a merchant like him. But that's just not who I am. It's not who I ever wanted to be.
Have you ever talked to him about it? You know, about your interests and aspirations and stuff.
Of course I have. I told him I wanted to be a wushu dancer. That I wanted all of Tevat to see what I could do. According to my dad, though, that wasn't a real job. Just a child's pipe dream.
Oh, that's terrible.
I'm sure he thought I would come around eventually, but wushu dancing has always been the only thing I wanted to do. One day, he tried to get me to visit some other tea merchants to start building the right relationships, but I refused to go. We got into a huge fight. We were this close to throwing hands. In the end, I was so angry that I ran away from home. I haven't been back since. Don't get on my case just yet, okay? It's not like I think I'm completely without fault. No, I know that it wasn't the right way to go about things. But my dad's stubborn. No matter how hard I tried to convince him, it just went in one ear and out the other. There was no changing his mind. I knew talking would only get me so far, but if I made it big in Liyue Harbor, the results could speak for themselves.
Gaming.
But I'm sure you both already know how that's going. Wushu dancing's just not that big in Liyue Harbor. In the past, I would go door to door from store to store, asking if they would be interested in hiring a performer. Most times, I wound up eating nothing but humble pie. And you can't just rely on dreams to put food on the table, right? So, I found a job as a guard to make some money. And now I have enough to get by and then some. Still, change takes time. Gotta take it slow, you know?
Paimon understands.
Okay, enough of all that serious talk. Our tea's getting cold. Ooh, let's do something fun this afternoon. What do you say, huh? I'll organize.
Actually, we kinda already have plans this afternoon. We told Xianyun that we would go to her kite-making workshop.
Oh?
Are you interested in kite-making, Gaming?
Oh, no. It's just that I happen to know Auntie Xianyun.
That title certainly humanizes her a bit.
Oh, I know that she's an adeptus. I met her during a delivery once. But hasn't she been in the city lately? She's even tried, with some limited success, to change her terms of self-address or something like that. She came to see me a few days ago to ask about luminescent dyes. Oh, wait a second. She doesn't plan on putting those on a kite, does she?
Is that not something you can do?
It's one thing to use it on cloth, but applying it to paper is another matter entirely. Why couldn't she tell me what she wanted them for?
Yeah, she does seem to have trouble with that sometimes.
It would be such a shame if everyone worked so hard on their kites only for them to get ruined in the end. Okay, I'll go with you. If Auntie Xianyun wants to use those dyes on a kite, the formula will need to be changed.
Great, the more the merrier.
Oh man, now it just started. Where do I gotta go?
Squall Fury.
Ganyu! Ganyu! Come on, wake up! Some friends have arrived!
Hello, friends.
Ganyu!
Oh, I have some mint oil. Perhaps we should try that. A guest at Wanmin Restaurant recommended it to me. I've tried it. Its stimulative effects are much stronger than what can be achieved from chewing on mint leaves alone. Apologies in advance.
Wait! Shenhe? Not there!
See? It worked. She's awake.
Are you okay, Ganyu? Do you need some water? Or maybe something to eat?
I'm fine. I just feel chilly all over.
Huh. Was it that effective?
Chilly, huh? Master always says a cool head leads to a calm heart. So, does this mean that heat's what we need to help you, Ganyu?
What's going on, B Archive?
Ryzen doesn't think that's what the expression means exactly.
I
Welcome
feel
to the
a bit
channel.
better now. Was I asleep? Must have been around the time I usually take my midday nap.
Did you not sleep last night? That does seem to happen to you often. Perhaps you should come work at Wanmin Restaurant with me. We get off at 10 on the dot every night without fail.
I could never. I'm sorry. I seem to have missed your name. You are...
Me? My name is Gaming. I work as a guard for the Secure Transport Agency.
Gaming. The name sounds familiar.
Looks
I
like a
believe I've heard your
stream. You
name
stream
mentioned around the
often.
Ministry of Civil Affairs.
I stream every
Tell
day
me
if
you're an
possible.
extremely enthusiastic worker, and you are very generous with your help.
Well, you know me. Or, I guess you don't.
My name is Ganyu. This is Shenhe, and this is Yao Yao.
It's an honor to finally meet you all. Oh, you must be here for Auntie Xianyun's kite-making workshop, right?
Yes. I have neither made nor flown a kite before. As long as Master is willing to teach, I am willing to learn.
Cool.
Me too. I want to participate
try.
in the kite flying competition
Thanks.
with my best friend. Plus, it's
I
more
try.
meaningful if you make the kite yourself, right? Your best friend didn't come with you? Well, Chi-Chi's been super busy helping Dr. Baiju lately. I'll meet up with her later and give her a huge surprise. Oh, I also brought bandages and ointment with me today. It's easy to cut yourself when working with bamboo, so I thought I should come prepared.
Wow, you're really thoughtful.
As for myself, I'm afraid I lack some of my companion's enthusiasm. I was originally planning to buy a ready-made kite and just enjoy the festive city atmosphere with everyone. But Cloud Retainer is always going out of her way to look after her juniors, wanting us to have the best there is. She always puts us before herself.
Keep going.
It was
You'll
so
grow
thoughtful
big
of
one
her
day.
to arrange
You're
this
already
workshop.
doing pretty good.
So I simply couldn't let such consideration
Oh,
go to waste.
thanks. I tried.
My
Like I said,
motivation for being here might be a little
I
different,
don't,
yes.
to be honest with you, I don't even
But
really
I'm
care
ready to
about
put in
being
just as much effort
big
as
or
everyone else.
the case might be.
We're all here, but where the heck is she?
I just, you know, I appreciate that people
Who
like
is
to
it that speaks of
experience what I
oneself
experience,
in
you know,
such an
when I play.
ill-tempered tone?
They get to watch and see and witness everything that I do.
Master stopped to buy grilled tigerfish to
I
share with
just
everyone.
actually just
Come get it
appreciate
while it's
that.
still warm. Oh, Paimon, sorry, Miss Illuminated Bird. Paimon always knew you were the smartest, coolest, and prettiest Adeptus. Someone as wonderful as you is sure to have brought enough for Paimon as well, right?
Oh, she got green lipstick. I never noticed that.
So delicious. Paimon's life is complete.
Yeah, I used to play Genshin Impact
It appears that
a
we
lot
ended
until I
up
started
with
getting into
quite a
other
few
games.
participants indeed.
That's
Go ahead and
takes my
divide
time.
yourselves into small groups.
But yeah, I
The
play Genshin
materials
Impact.
are over
I play it every day
here.
to
The
do my
regular dyes
dailies.
and luminescent ones have been clearly marked.
But I
Use
used to
them
play it
as
a lot. I
you
used to
see
play
fit.
more than maybe like
As for how
15
to
of
make the kite, one
more than
assumes you all
15
made
hours
sure to listen to the
a day,
instructions one
actually.
provided while we were eating.
But
Yes?
I kind of stopped
Are there any
because
questions?
I have, you know, I got into other games. Well, other games that I know that came out was like similar to this, and I had to put, you know, I had to basically make time for those games too.
One will wait under this tree and avail oneself of the cool air while one digests. Do not hesitate to seek one's company if you have any
But Genshin
trouble,
Impact is a dope game,
questions,
though.
or simply want to chat.
We're not in any hurry to get started. Why don't we go see what the others are up to?
Check on.
Hey, come in. Want to team up?
Huh? Wait, I have to participate? I thought I'd be done for the day after adjusting the dye formula.
You're that unenthused by kite making, huh? That doesn't seem like you.
No, it's not that. It's just... it would take too long to explain. I guess I'll just make one then.
Oh yeah, it's a good game.
What shape should we go
If you
with?
plan to, it's definitely a good game.
How about a butterfly?
Yeah, it's a dope game. It's a real good
What do you
game.
think,
I
Shiyu?
have done like literally
I want a swan.
100% this game, like literally
That might
everything,
be a little hard to
the
pull
whole
off.
entire content of this game.
True, but I still want to try.
I'm right now. I'm
Super
just doing a
cute.
little special event and just
Okay,
trying to 100%
it's decided
that,
then.
and so I don't have to worry about it later on. But it's a good game though, especially when you first start. It's really good.
Auntie Cloud Retainer, look! Am I doing it right?
I ordered a PlayStation 5
Very
today,
good.
which should arrive next
Your
Wednesday.
frame is nice and sturdy.
Once I get that
In
set
this
up,
design,
I'll give it a try.
is
Oh
it a
yeah,
Finch?
and the good thing about it is free.
Yep.
That's the dope thing about it. The game is completely
One
free.
is looking forward to seeing your finished product.
What color are you going to make it, Yao Yao?
The game is
I haven't
completely free. You
decided
just
yet.
wishing for
If I
characters
make
is
it
probably
blue, it'll be more like my
what costs, but
friends.
you can actually earn
If I
those
make it
earn the
gold,
characters.
It'll be more like me.
You can earn the characters on the game. You gotta
If you are
just
asking
save
for
up on
one's
the
own
little
opinion,
material that
One would advise
the little
choosing
gems that you
gold.
get on here, like the
When
they
giving
call
a
them premium
gift,
gems.
The key consideration is the recipient's feelings, is it not? One imagines your friend would much prefer a kite that reminds them of you.
Oh, hey, I never told you the kite was for Chi-Chi. How did you know?
With age comes wisdom, child. One simply has a way of knowing things.
Oh, cool. Thanks, Auntie Cloud Retainer. I'm gonna start painting it gold right now.
Good. One will watch.
And that's crazy because they offer a lot on for a free game though.
One was under the impression that one was supposed to be doing the relaxing. Is your kite finished?
Yeah, it definitely reminds me of Breath of the Wild.
Started yet, but we're going to start
Breath of the Wild.
right now.
Actually, the engine, the game engine actually is expired by Breath of the Wild.
Too slow.
Like it's a whole open world, like, and it has like elements and stuff like
It would
that.
be great if you
Like
could
the
refrain
movesets is
from
like
putting
elements,
things on my
like,
horns from now on.
you know, if you're in the
They're
water,
really
if you
quite
use electric,
sensitive.
you'll get
I
shocked.
see.
The opponent will get shocked or whatever,
My
or you'll get
apologies.
shocked if you're using electric.
I shall
It's
remember
like
that in
stuff
the
like
future.
Thank you.
element type stuff.
No harm done.
Good.
But it's definitely good though.
Could I touch them just once more, though?
Yeah,
No
I love
oil or
open
anything
worlds.
This time.
I love
just
open
always
world games.
wondered what
I
Miss Ganya's
have met
friends
people
feel
that don't like open world. Like I'm like, man, that's
Please,
crazy
I
because
told
open
you,
world games
just
have
call
so
me
much
Ganya.
content.
Well, all right. Just be gentle.
Firm to the touch with no discernible temperature. Oh, not unlike
This open
certain
world game is
medicinal
big,
plants I've eaten
too
before.
big.
Still, Ganyu appears to be shaking like a cat whose whiskers have just been touched.
It'll take you months and maybe a year just to trying to figure out what's going on in this world.
I see.
Because they
Then
add so
I'll
much.
apply the
And
oil
the
to
thing
your
is, they
forehead
add
next time.
they add content
Oh, no
every
need.
every
I'll just
month.
Refrain from taking afternoon
Every
naps
month they add
outdoors.
content, so it's always something new. It's always new stories and
Anyway,
everything.
we should
So Genshin
probably
Impact
get
is
started
like,
on our
like I
kite.
said,
It won't be long before Cloud
definitely a
comes
darn
to check
good
on
game.
our progress. Perhaps we should just choose the most traditional style.
Okay.
Well, they seem to be getting along swimmingly. Let's not disturb them. We should get started on our kite now. Let's go.
oh, linear games. Linear games, they okay. I like open world. I like stuff that it takes. I like a lot of content. I like games with a lot of content. I like that a game with a lot of content because I would never get bored of playing. Playing a game with a lot of content. And Genshin Impact offers that. Where it's hard to find this because it's like a big area, or they just adding more content and NPCs and new stories and stuff like that.
We should exaggerate this a bit.
And giving the best replay value.
The guardian angel of travelers.
Huh.
Now, what expression should we give her? Since the kite is going to be flying super high in the sky.
Yeah, it all depends on the taste on games. That's how I gotta look at it. It all depends on what it is. Some people like open world, some people don't. I love open world.
Now that we've decided, let's make it happen.
Yep.
It's done! Paimon has to say, Kai Paimon might even rival real Paimon in terms of cuteness.
Plus, this game looks
Now we
really
just have to
good.
attach the
This is the
stick now.
only. This is originally a mobile game. This is crazy because this game looks good for a mobile game. Even though I'm playing it on the PC, but it's crazy because it started as a mobile game, then they ported it to PC.
Let one take a look.
Oh, you like Resident Evil? I love Resident Evil.
Wow.
And mostly every Capcom game I like.
Swallow. It's so
I'm into
Yeah.
Capcom company,
The
so
coloring makes it look
yeah.
a lot
Resident Evil
like
was a game I actually
If
played
the
Resident
camera
Evil on my
was
own
playing
channel.
through like that, it might even be a
Sometimes.
spinning image. If you look closely, there are a few
I like
spots where
Resident
the
Evil.
colors
Resident
go
Evil
outside
dope.
the lines.
That's a
They
good
took
one.
those off while
And I played Devil May Cry.
I did the painting. I stared at the paper for quite some time.
Yeah, I
but
play
simply
Devil May
could not
Cry
recall
all the
coloring
time.
of any bird.
Especially the mobile one. I know a lot of people don't like the mobile one, but I
Or should
I
I
love
say
it.
that I'm too
I don't care
familiar
what
with her
nobody say.
plain
I love the
form.
multiplayer aspect of
Even
it.
when she stands before us in human form, all I can see is blue and white.
Multiplayer, Devil May Cry was always I always dreamed of Devil May Cry being multiplayer, and that Devil May Cry that just came out brings that dream together.
Exactly. So I simply closed
But yeah,
my
I'm
eyes
definitely
and
a Devil
painted
May
from
Cry.
memory.
No way. You can paint with your eyes closed? Wow. The disciples of Adepti really are something.
You are most filthy.
Oh, to the
Shadowheart.
controllers.
One is flattered.
I
by
played on my
this.
my PC.
The
They have an
small
emulator you
little
could
doll
download
named
on your
Shuyu
PC,
looks
the
very
Android
majestic.
emulator, and you could
I'm sure
you could
it'll look
download the
even
game
more
and play it
impressive
on
as it soars through
you
the
know,
sky.
on PC.
The eyes and ears glow in the dark.
Actually, I'm about to play it after that I do this, after that I do One Piece, after I do this in One Piece.
It's all thanks to Auntie Cloud Retainer's guidance.
Oh, and the
What about your
transactions.
kite, traveler?
You talking about I know you're talking about the microtransactions that they have. That's every Genshin game. Like this game has microtransactions.
It's self-important
But it's still
countenance.
completely free
There's a
though.
striking
You can still do
resemblance to
everything.
that
You
of
can
its
still
namesake.
do everything free in those
It
games.
makes her look like
Just
she's already won the
if you want something
competition.
like you really want like a certain character like that, and you want it right away, then that's when they want you to pay. They get you where you want to
Is
pay
that
for it.
The Jade
But you
Chamber?
can really get you in any Genshin game. You can really get characters for free. To be honest with you, as long as you just do the dailies every day and do the dailies and tasks and all that stuff and the
dares
challenges
attempt
and
such a
stuff, and
flagrant
they'll give you all the
display
stuff for
of
free. You collect the
impropriety?
stuff that where you can
Releasing
summon
a
the
kite
character.
into one's territory without one's
You can get
permission.
like games like that. You can get the characters for
But
free.
to
You
do
just gotta
so by
play it
making
every
use
day.
of this
Which is
crude
they
piece
want
of
you to
mortal
do
machinery.
actually.
One simply must know who it is that possesses such impertinence. Continue attaching the strings, everyone. One will be but a moment.
Oh, did she transform to her?
Cloud Retainer?
That was dope.
Traveler, Paimon, could I trouble you to go after Cloud Retainer?
Master's going to be okay, right?
I'm more worried about the person who released the kite.
There's wind up ahead. Looks like we can glide over. It's right there.
This Fontanian device of mechanical motion is quite
Yeah, but
curious.
you can do
indeed.
a lot of everything
Now
but
is hardly an opportune time for
without
your
it.
musings.
But peak a lot
Someone
of
among us
characters
was not
are
sufficiently
overpriced. It's
attentive,
basically
and now the kite has
only
vanished.
possible to
Calm yourself. yourself.
them
Do you have any
through. Again,
recollection
it's
of
not
its last
a bad
location?
game. What most about
One believes it drifted in the
is the
direction
art
of Mount
style,
Outsong.
like Breath of the Wild, like more fleshed out. Oh
Perhaps
yeah,
it is mere happenstance,
I
but
agree.
one feels a certain
Due to the
sense of
better
dread
capability
at
of
the thought.
modern
Your
consoles and
concern
mobile
is
devices.
Cloud Retainer is
Oh,
either in
yeah,
the city
yeah.
looking after her
This
disciples,
game does
or
look
secluded in her abode,
superb.
attending to her research.
Looks
She
really
will not
good.
notice that
The
kite.
game, the weather, the
On the
clouds,
subject of said kite,
the
however,
grass,
one
the
simply must
trees,
remark on the
the
genius of its
NPCs,
windlass lift
the
technology.
characters models,
One cannot
the
help
sword,
but
the
surmise
action.
that its ingenuity rivals that
It's
of
on
Cloud
point.
Retainer's creations.
Still thy tongue. If Cloud Retainer were to hear you profess such a thing, we can both say farewell to any further use of the supreme cuisine.
I like Nintendo. It's just the
One
fact that I'm just don't
presumes that this
like how
kite
they're
belongs to
making consoles that's actually
Regard the situation with
you know
which we are now
underpowered. You get what I'm saying?
This is all
For the
your
next
fault.
generation.
One's fault.
But I
One
pray
seems
that
to recall that
the new
releasing the
Nintendo
kite was
Switch
no
or
solitary
Switch 2
endeavor.
becomes
Say
better.
something, Mountain Shaper.
'Cause
Surely you can
that
think of
thing is
something
like
to appease her.
it's not even powerful.
Explanation shall only
The
fan
specs on it
flames
is
of her
terrible.
wrath. It would be better to stay silent and retire at the earliest
Some of the games they got to
opportunity.
cut back on graphics and stuff
hardly
like that.
avoid
It's,
her
it's
forever.
really terrible.
That may suffice.
The
for
only
imagining.
good games on Nintendo
But
Switch
what about the
is
Moonshades
are
Festival?
the exclusive games like
Surely
Zelda and all
she
that
will
stuff because
discover
they
her true
they
identity.
use their engine and all that stuff and they optimize it
Hello?
where it can play on their
Go
system.
retrieve the kite.
But like third party games
Absolutely
be like
not.
really bad
You retrieve
sometimes.
it.
Most of the
That
time.
is not our kite.
Oh, so an adeptus such as oneself is mistaken.
But they make
then?
good games though. Nintendo just make good games.
You're
No,
an
that's
adeptus?
one thing I will praise them
Please
on.
forgive
They make
us for
everything
any
they make is a hit.
impropriety. I truly possess no inkling of who could have released a kite into your esteemed domain. Pray, who could be responsible for such wanton behavior?
Yeah, they need to stop doing that. And it's crazy. Nintendo ain't never used to be like that.
This locale is
Nintendo used
such
to be in
exquisite
competition with making
comment.
stronger systems. Nintendo ain't never used to be like that at all.
And if that's all, then we'll just be
Back in the
alone.
day, I remember back in the day when
We finally caught
Super Nintendo and
You sure
Nintendo
do fly
and
fast
Nintendo
in
64
your bird form, Shinyan.
and GameCube,
Mooncover?
they used to make like really strong consoles at the time. They had really strong consoles at the time. They just stopped. I think because they try to focus on the kid audience.
Weird vibe.
Nintendo was, if you know, I don't know if you know,
It
Nintendo
is
was
of no
always trying to focus on
consequence.
kids.
Long has one seen through
And
their
then adults.
disguises. One was
They
simply
think they can
curious
just
as to how
get the
long
kids
they
to
would
play
keep
it,
up the
and they
act.
do. They really do
Then
get the kids to
you are
play it.
not
But
angry.
when adults want to play with kids, you
How
know,
could
like
one
if
feel
just say if I had
anger
a
at the
son
sight of two old
and he liked the
friends enjoying
Nintendo and he wanted a
themselves?
Nintendo Switch or
One
whatever,
is also well
I'm gonna be
aware
like,
of
man,
how
this game looks so
enticing these
bad.
city
I'm gonna be
novelties
real
can
real with my son, you know,
We were
with
simply
my son or
consumed
whatever.
by a fit of festive spirit.
With my child, if
Seldom
that's
do we
the
get
case might be.
opportunity to partake
This
in
game
the
looks
delights of
really
the
bad.
times. However, we
This
are
is like
far
a
from
waste of
being
money.
as adept as you in matters that require a deftness of hand. No worthy kite could be born of our own making. Thus, we could only take the convenient route, so to speak.
Your prowess in
Oh, I love
mechanics is
the Joy-Con
unparalleled.
feature. That's like that's
Cloud
brilliant and
Retainer.
dope.
You wield
But
the
it's just
wind
sad that
and
it's on.
waves
It's sad on
themselves.
it's on a
Your
low end
singular
device.
talent stands
That's what
unmatched
makes it
across
crazy.
the land.
They
Of
have these
this,
features on a low
we
end
are well
device.
aware.
One has guests to attend to. We will have to convene again some other time. Traveler, Paimon, do try to keep up.
We're leaving already? All this flying from place to place is wearing Paimon out.
Dang. Oh yeah, I think it will be backwards compatible. I think it will. I don't think they will make cause there's too many games. There's too many games they got on Nintendo Switch, and I'm pretty sure that they want to keep selling their original Switch games. I'm pretty sure they do it.
They're back.
And most of the games you got you can do is you can actually download them. You gotta download them from the Nintendo shop anyway, so that's the good thing about it. So I think they might have it back as compatible.
After you left, Yao Yao and Shu Yu tired themselves out playing with their kites. Gao Ming offered to escort them home.
Before he left, he said something that I don't quite understand.
Oh? What did he say?
He said, a kite is always tied down no matter how far it flies or how high it soars. Its tether prevents it from ever truly flying free. He looked quite dejected as he said this.
Now that you mention it, Gao
Oh,
Ming
Wii
did
U?
seem to have a rather strange attitude towards kites.
Dang, that system did not last for a long time. That's
a
crazy.
reflection of himself.
It was a
If I
good
were
system, but it
kite,
didn't last for
I
a
would
long time.
cherish
That's
that
crazy.
tether as a symbol of kinship and the bonds that tie us, and
Shenhe?
I got a Wii. I got a
it may
Nintendo
be
Wii. I
an
got the
exceedingly slim
Wii.
and distant
Right.
connection. But lose
Just
it,
sitting here collecting
and
dust.
you lose
But
that which links you to
yeah.
home. If Gaming truly sees a kite as a reflection of himself, then I fear I understand his words even less.
Well, people often have
I'm
different points of
I gotta
view
get a
depending
controller
on
for it.
their
I don't got no
mindset and
controller for it,
experiences,
and I
right?
don't have.
It's actually quite normal.
Just like some people.
And I
can
don't
eat
have the power
spicy
switch
food,
and the
but others
adapter.
won't go
I mean
anywhere near
the
it.
Exactly.
The adapter
That's why
switch and the
tolerance and understanding are as important as they are.
dang, and the TV
Tolerance and
TV cord.
understanding? What brought about this conversation? Did one miss something?
We were just chatting. You don't have to butt in on every
Oh, for real?
little thing, you
Dang,
know.
that's
What were you
legendary.
anyway?
Dang.
One was merely doing a bit of cooking.
I remember when they
Night
cut the
fast
server back. I heard the
approaches.
news when they
If you are
did.
otherwise unoccupied,
That was
one would
sad though.
entreat you
I
to
feel
stay
sorry.
and eat before you
They
depart.
really need to make those servers back up, get back as compatible to like you know, to Switch and all that. Like where everybody can, and it has a Nintendo
One has
product
prepared a
and access
variety
to a
of meat
global
and
server.
vegetable dishes. One is more than familiar with everyone's
They shouldn't
culinary
just
proclivities.
close it down like that. That's how they
Shenhe,
lose money.
Ganyu, come with me.
Whoa, what's with all the secrecy? You're not trying to play favorites, are you?
Dang.
If you're ready to serve the food, we can help too.
That's sad. But that's just real sad though, cause I remember when I heard about the Nintendo what's it, the Nintendo DS, 3DS or whatever, when they closed the server for that. Everybody was just trying to figure out how to get the game and download it now before it is, you know, cause there's a lot of people that got Nintendo DSs. I hate when they do that, when they close the server of games. It happens with many games, not just many other games.
I can feel the wind brushing against my legs. This is a bit embarrassing. Is the headpiece secure? I should have asked Cloud Retainer to check before I stepped outside.
I ain't gonna lie, that dress look good on her. Well, both of them.
How do we look?
She asked them just like that?
You look pretty cute.
Yeah, everybody was trying to download it last minute.
How should Paimon put it? You both look so elegant and refined. Those outfits really suit you both.
Given that one employed the services of the
I
best
ain't
tailor
gonna,
in all of
you know,
UA,
the thing is,
one would
what I
expect
say is that I
nothing
love
less.
preservation. I do love preservation.
What colors have you been partial
A lot of
to
people get
lately?
mad when I say
Shenhe,
emulators or
Ganyu?
something like that. I'm like, well, emulators is actually a good thing. And Nintendo don't like the emulator. They don't like emulation, the emulation community.
I like
But I
black.
love it because how in the world
One
I'm be
is
able to play the game? I can
gratified to
play
see
it,
one's
you know, by
disciple has
downloading an
inherited
emulator.
one's own tastes.
That's what I love
Black doesn't
emulation.
get dirty easily. A virtue
Preservation,
I've come to
man.
value
It's just for
recently.
emulation is just for preservation.
And you, Ganyu?
So you can keep those games and play it, you know, play
favor
it, you know,
blue
never
and
die
black.
out. At least it'll be there on the
And the
internet.
material is sufficiently comfortable, yes?
I love
Yes,
emulation.
very. I simply cannot thank you enough, Cloud Retainer, for this gift. And the kite, too.
Thank you, Master.
One is content, as long as you are pleased with the gift. One hopes these garments will see much use.
Thankful fan servers are being put together. Yeah, they are. What's it called? Pretendo?
Like your supreme
I think-
machine is just
I
getting
think they got
better
one
and
called
better, Shenhe.
Pretendo. As a fan service
This
called
bowl of
Pretendo.
crab's particularly good. The shell's delicious
This
and
actually,
crunchy,
it actually
and the
is like
meat
it
inside
recovers
is
the whole
so
Nintendo Wii U thing and a
Paimon
DS,
can't stop eating. It's a good
and you can
thing
play all the
Ganyu
games
is
online and
here, or
everything.
Paimon would have to duel him for the food. You know, with chopsticks.
He traveled all this way on account of the kite-making workshop, and he spent the whole afternoon looking after Shuyu. One was
Oh,
hoping
yeah.
to treat him to a meal.
That's good.
Well, one will
Shit,
just
hey.
have to extend one's thanks in person.
It's rare for someone to make such a good impression on you, Cloud Retainer.
Nice.
One has high standards.
Mario Kart Wii for
He appears
hours.
to be a young man of much
Nice.
merit, and one is not the type who would see such potential squandered.
It appears that he wishes to break free from the kite string that tethers him.
Kite string? Huh, what strange metaphors.
There's
you
some
speak
Wii
in,
games,
Shenhe.
Wii U games I never
Ever
played.
since you returned from
There's a
one
couple I
main
wanted to play. I
restaurant,
didn't even know they had
the
a
turns of
Tekken
phrase
on
render
Wii
one
U,
at quite the loss.
and they had like exclusive outfits on their
begin?
on the Tekken.
Oh, do you know about the conflict between Game
I felt like a kid again.
One has only heard that the two are not on good terms.
I don't know why Nintendo don't like preservation. I don't know why.
Oh?
Why they don't like to see their old games play? They even have a problem when they even have a problem when you go live and you stream old games like the old Mario. They find something on the game that they don't like and they're like, oh, you can't monetize this because of the soundtrack or something like that. They don't like preservation.
This shall not do.
I never understand that.
Lantern Rite fast approaches. We must make haste.
It really gives them sales. Preservation gives them sales.
Around Liyue,
like if you playing a game and they just say for example, if I'm playing like an old Mario game, eventually I'm gonna want to buy the new whatever that's new that's for Nintendo. That's a new Mario game. It's gonna eventually want me to buy it. That's what preservation does. It does market. It does help them. It does help developers. A lot of them say they don't help developers. No, it really does. They'll be wanting people to buy this series, the new series.
However, when one asked Minogius his opinion, he remarked that the train of the skirt would serve to enhance her adeptal countenance by exemplifying a certain elegance. Minogius was that type of person. When it came to topics related to garments and accessories, not even
I just don't understand.
could best his stubbornness.
But yeah, that's Nintendo, man. Sony don't have a problem with it. Sony do not have a problem with preservation. Actually, I seen articles that Sony praise emulation for emulators that emulates like the old consoles. They praise them. Sony don't have a problem with it. Like what else? Who else don't have a problem? Just Nintendo. It's just Nintendo. Xbox don't really have a problem with it either.
One should do one's utmost to make it so.
It's just Nintendo don't like it. I don't know what's about Nintendo don't like preservation. They don't like they don't like emulation or nothing. Preservation and emulation. They don't like none of that.
No. Mechanics, perhaps.
It's just saving history. That's all it is.
See its use in a situation such as this.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Combining our efforts.
Microsoft too.
Fine idea.
They care, but it's just they don't care as much. They don't care. It's not like a big deal to them.
How about this?
They don't really have a big deal. That's why I said they don't. That's why I said they don't really have a problem with it. They care. They just don't have a real big deal. Like how Sony's, like how Nintendo will go to court for it. Nintendo feel like they gotta go to court. They're like, no, we gotta go to court. We gotta take it to trial. Oh, thank God this is done. I think they was doing more talking than anything. Yeah, I don't get Nintendo though. Oh yeah, and development mode and all that stuff. Xbox gave it to a point there where they made it emulation available. You can put an emulator on your Xbox and you can play it, but they took it off though. They took it off because of Nintendo probably complained about it, cause I remember they was I don't know, they was complaining about it, playing in like the Dolphin emulator, which is a good Nintendo, it's a GameCube emulator, GameCube and Nintendo Wii emulator. I don't know, like I said, they ain't had no choice. But they would have left it on there if they didn't complain about it. Just the way it was Steam. Steam was about to put that emulator on, it was going to be on Steam. And Steam had to, they couldn't accept it.
Ad Astra.
Oh yeah, you know about that. That's dope. Yeah, Sega. I love Sega. Sega is forever in my heart. Sad that how Sega Dreamcast went out of business. That was the best console. I used to have a Sega Dreamcast back in the day. I remember when I was working, I saved up a little bit of money. When I was working, I was going to school and working at the same time. And I saved up for one. I bought me a Dreamcast. I couldn't believe. I was like, I'm about to get a